on the telephone with you when I'm trying to get through. There's just nobody home. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hey, guys. Fancy running into all of you guys here. Hello, hello, hello. Wow. What a bunch of fresh-faced, positive people. Look at all of you. Look at you guys. What is the secret? You guys seem to have it figured out. Why am I closed? Why are you fucking open? Get with your fucking program, dude. Get with the fucking program. I just had to masturbate. Two? Like there was no way that you could avoid masturbating. Sounds to me like you're addicted to self-pleasure. Hey, shut up! Man, dude, he is the wimpiest fucking piece of shit today. Shut up. Stop it. Be quiet. Whimpering ass motherfucker. All goddamn day. It's like, all right, you need to go outside? He's like, okay. He runs out there, comes back in. Jesus. Gotta quiet your little fucking ass down permanently. Put you in a noose. Hey, Chelsea, what's up? Crazy motherfucker. I think he's in the office. Yeah, you stay in here. Stay with me. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. Busy, but okie dokie. I can't queef, dude. I don't have a vagina. Quit asking for me to queef. Or queff. You spelled that one queff. Do you know dogs can smell cancer? Cool. Maybe that's what he's whining about. Maybe he's just smelling the cancer in this chat. Strong urge to fly. Yeah, dude, I do have a strong urge to fly. What am I getting for Den? Ashley, I just talked to Ashley on the phone right before I started this, and she is making pulled barbecue chicken sandwiches. And I've made this before. It's really good. You do it in the crock pot. You throw in some fucking chicken breasts, some fucking barbecue sauce, a little bit of brown sugar, some spices, and just let that shit cook. And then when it's done, you just take the fork and you shred it all up, mix it all in with all the sauce, throw it on a fucking sandwich, dude. Crockpots are garbage, dude. You don't know. You have no fucking clue. Like, if you're ever trying to cook at home for yourself, dude, the crockpot is like, and you're not like a chef, dude, the crockpot's the fucking saving grace, dude. You can throw, like, crockpot recipes are so fucking good and so easy. Like, just go get a big cut of meat, get a tri-tip or something, throw it in the crockpot, cut up some, you know, carrots, some onions, you know, just some good veggies and shit, some potatoes. Throw that in there with some spices, maybe a gravy packet and some water, and just let that fucking shit cook to pieces. I mean, that's some of the best stew you'll ever have right there. Dogs rarely get ass cancer. Cool, man. That's good to know. Oh, you actually are a chef? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, if you're a chef and you can cook up fucking delicious shit easily, quickly, you've got the fucking skills and you got the shit. I'm talking about people like, you know, that have very rudimentary cooking skills. The crock pot, slow cooker, dude. You can't beat that shit. TJ will run that dog over someday. I love me some salty peaches. Yeah, just so you know, so those of you that are super chatting, if you're super chatting just to try and stir drama or talk about things that I've previously said I can't talk about, I'm not going to read your super chat. So you can issue a charge back or whatever. But how was your day? It was good, man. How was your day? You should eat a whole raw potato for the stream. Nah, I've tried that raw potato shit. Yeah, I know, man. Like, whatever. I don't mind. Charge it back or whatever the fuck. Take your $5 back. But I've already talked about on this show a billion fucking times that this is not going to be a hive or a vector for drama or talking shit or releasing tidbits of little informations. And you giving $5 doesn't supersede that. So, whoop whoop. Paul's raining his salts. Yes, yes. I sat on gum on a Greyhound bus, so average. That's an average day, is getting gum all over your fucking shit. Damn. When's the new DFF come out? Late tonight. Late tonight. Yo, Paul, I found a royalty-free song called Friday Night Reach Around. Thought you'd like to know. Cool. Sounds like an awesome song. Great salty one, delight us. Oh, I love that. I love that. I don't know why, but I do. Maybe, just maybe, there's a connection between the hate that DFF getting and the way you guys fucked over Ben. Okay. All right. Maybe, just maybe. People are here to stir up fucking needless, pointless, empty, boring ass fucking drama yet again. Maybe, just maybe. Hey, the government just got funded. Cool. I'm tuning in for 10 seconds before I go do meth with my brother's friend. Cool. Have fun with the meth. The salt god is angry. I'm just kind of weary. I'm weary of it. Just a constant fucking barrage of misconceptions and made up fucking lines of attack based on absolutely nothing in fucking reality. And it just keeps happening, and you tell people in a very reasonable way that, like, can't talk about it, not going to talk about it, and it just keeps happening and happening and happening. Everybody needling and trying their different little angles and paying for super chats and shit, and it's just like, aren't you guys tired of this shit? Like, I understand that drama is great and speculating endlessly about drama is great, but you ever get bored? Because I'm 110% bored with it. Well, if you just talked about it and told us the truth, people would stop asking. I mean, if you've looked at the public statements that have come out of both sides, you would realize that your desire to know things is superseded by processes that are way more important than your absolute need to have a private insider's look at what's going on and filling those gaps with wild fucking crazy speculation that 90% of the time is a complete 180 from the truth. Sorry. There are more important things to do with my time, and there are more important things going on with regards to the issues that you want to talk about than your need to know insider little fucking tidbits. You like drama, but you understand that's your guys' business. I mean, you're amongst a minority of people that are following the drama. Like you'd think like all these people that were fans of the show and shit wouldn't want to harangue members on both sides of this disagreement. Would want both sides to prosper and have a good time and you know, as fans of the show. But that's a total misconception. I never care about the drama, but I do want to know why you guys are being this secretive. The answer to that question is legal processes. And if you want to go look up why you don't talk about things when legal proceedings are happening, then there's probably Wikipedia articles that would explain it way better than I could here. Of course, there are no answers in those Wikipedia articles to specific, fucking drama questions that you may have. But, I mean, it's one of those things. Boring? All right, cool. See how boring it is in the fucking timeout zone. See if it's more boring sitting in the corner with this Brett Korn idiot. Let me put him in the timeout too. Man, this bummed me out. Dude, trust me. I came in here like pretty fucking feeling pretty good. And the stupid fucking drama mongers just kind of creep into your life and put you in an uncomfortable position of not being able to talk about things over and over and over and over again. Sorry, I didn't know that people were stirring shit up like that. I just wanted to know if you guys were going to unite again, potentially for at least one show. I have a different question, though. What's your favorite food? I mean, you must not be around here very often if you don't know that people are constantly attempting to stir up drama. Well, you come to the stream at the same time Ben is about to do a stream, and then you say you don't want to talk. Dude, if you think I plan my life around what Ben Pie is doing, then you have a total misconception about how my life is structured. Like, Ben could be streaming at any hour of any day for all I know. So it's just like, ban the shit stirrers? No. Because shit stirrers have multiple accounts, so banning them is just silly. Stop talking about this? No. I'll talk about what I want to fucking talk about. This is what the fucking chat wants to talk about. They want to hear me say, can't say anything. Can't say anything. No, I don't stream at the same time as Ben to do some fucking stupid underhanded bullshit. Like, if they want me to answer stupid fucking questions all goddamn day, I'll do it. I'm fine with that. Yeah, dude, I've got my fucking stopwatch set to when Ben is scheduled to stream so that I can start my stream up same time. Because I'm a passive-aggressive fuck. Hey, Paul, have played all 3 Mass Effect games, and if so, what are your thoughts on them? I haven't played the final Mass Effect much. I've played a few hours of it. I never finished it. I like the first 2 a whole lot. Thank you, Mr. Naughty Priest, for being awesome, by the way. How many pencils can you stick in your fat folds? I don't know. How many pencils? I don't know. I probably fit a handful of pencils up in my rolls. With so much drama in the Highdeology, it's kind of hard being Paul. S-A-L-T. I don't know. I have to work on that one. I got a strong urge to fly. Yes, yes, yes. Been streaming at the same time as Paul. Illuminati confirmed. Yep, dude. And it was totally planned on both ends, too. Ben was like, Paul started a Highdeology. Time to do a Ben Pie. And I was like, oh, shit. Ben Pie starting up. Time to do a Highdeology. No shade at all, but I think the reason many people went nuts is because shit went so sudden. Like, mom and dad were about to celebrate their 30th wedding anniversary, then getting divorced almost immediately after. Yeah, the sudden. I mean, like, look, when you're not privy to private goings on behind the scenes, suddenness is something that happens. You know, and I can understand that from the fans' perspective. But since that, you guys have gotten some explanations from both sides, some information from both sides, and I think asking both sides, like at least being asked by both sides to allow this process to continue and to not harangue people constantly on either side of the issue. And it just keeps happening. So it's just like we can't, like I cannot sit here and rattle off everything about this to you. It would be a silly fucking thing for me to do. It would be a silly thing for anybody involved to do. And the fact that you can't understand that and let it go is pretty maddening from my perspective. A lot of us haven't said anything about it. I know that. I'm aware, but there's a large contingent of people in here asking questions tonight, and you know if they want to do this, can't talk about it stream, then I'm fine with it. Have you ever tried rolling with all of your fat? Not trying to be a mean. Tried rolling? Like what? Like rolling down a hill? Everybody's done that, right? Everybody's had like a grassy hill and you lay on your side and you do the end over end roll. I'm not fat enough to be round enough to like roll end over end places. Can you recommend a good creepy movie? Not scary, creepy, like no jump scares. I don't want to die. So jump scareless movies that are kind of creepy. Um, I don't know. I like Summer of Sam. It's got a really creepy portrayal of the son of Sam killer. Not jump scary at all. Has kind of a really dark, ominous feel over the fucking the whole proceeding. So if you haven't seen that, Summer of Sam is pretty good, pretty creepy. The Witch, that's another good one. It's a good reminder. Not jumps scary at all, but just kind of this omnipresent feeling of dread and creepiness and otherworldliness. My favorite horror anthology film. I love horror anthologies. It was one or two. It's hard for me to pick between those two because I really love both of them. I think most people think the two is slightly better than the first one. Views on communism. It's the best, dude. I fucking love communism, man. It wasn't even a ban, dude. It was just a timeout. Like I fuck with them with the ban because they have multiple accounts and shit, but with the ban, they have to go like, man, dude, it's not even worth like logging in because he's just gonna time out that one again. So I'll just wait. It puts them like over the barrel. It makes them like pick between going and getting on their other alt account and doing it, or using the one that I have timed out. It's funny, dude. It's fun. How many accounts does this dude have? Uh, One for every year he's been a virgin. I'd say at least 30. Paul, who shut down the government? Um, I don't know. The fucking gridlocked ass, bot ass Congress. Favorite class on World of Warcraft? I don't really have one. I don't really like World of Warcraft. Dun, 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 dun. When's the next DP episode? I feel like I haven't seen one in forever. Good meme. Spicy meme. Do you watch anything from Matt Pat, aka Game Theory film? I've seen Game Theory and Film Theory before. They're interesting videos. Paul, please consider Alexander Tuchinski's thesis on Caligula. The film was basically stolen from Tinto Brass, a director's cut in the works without the Guccione porn and with the third act expanded. I know a little bit about that. I mean, we read a little bit about the controversy behind the film, and I do hope that a director's cut surfaces without all the weird hustler porn thrown in. Favorite way to play Deus Ex? Pacifist or guns blazing? Definitely pacifist. I always try and play through without getting, at least to the extent that the game will let you do it. The newer Deus Exes force you to kill certain characters, mostly bosses. But I try to go through with a total, like, I go for that ghost. I think that's what the fucking achievement is called, ghost. It's like you don't kill anybody, you just use poison, the knockout darts and shit, choke people out, never kill, never get alerted, never alert security to your presence. Are you a fan of Dishonored? Yeah. I really liked Dishonored. I tried to do the same thing with it. I love stealth games, so any game that gives you the opportunity to sneak through the game, I take it. Yeah, Thief: The Dark Project is one of the earlier stealth games, one of the first that I played. I got into the Metal Gear series because of that. I liked, what was that one? The main character's name is Sam Fisher. Hey, baby. Ooh.
Here you go.
Yeah, dude, my usual. My Starbucks usual.
I'm gonna go put some things down inside. I'll be back out.
Okie dokie. Thank you, baby. Splinter Cell, yeah. Splinter Cell. Those got played out, like they made too many of them, but the first few Splinter Cells were pretty cool. What do I got here? Dude, this is an iced venti chai tea latte with 1 pump of raspberry syrup. It sounds gross, but I'm telling you, next time you go to Starbucks, get an iced venti chai, 1 pump raspberry, and tell me it's not the best fucking shit ever. Wow, how faggoty, Paul. You're a queer. I mean, I worked at Starbucks for 8 years, so I kind of have to know the faggoty drinks and like some of them. Starbucks is gay. Yeah, it is. But tasty drinks, though. I remember you said you didn't like Metal Gear Solid 2. I think if you went back and played it now, you probably would. But if you don't, yeah. I've never played 2 or 3. I liked Metal Gear Solid, the first one. The second one, I didn't like playing as Raiden. I didn't like Raiden as a character, and he's so central to that game that like I just couldn't, I don't know. I didn't really like it. And then I never played Snake Eater. I'd like to play Snake Eater because it looks really good. Go to Tim Hortons and get an ice cap. Nah. What is wrong with all these trolling guys? I don't know. Should old people have to retake the driving exam every 5 years? I think, yeah. There's some pretty scary states like Arizona. I don't know if it's still this way, but when I moved there, I got a driver's license in Arizona. I wish I still had it because it'd still be fucking valid. I can't remember. I have no idea where my Arizona driver's license went to. But yeah, it would have been valid until I was in my 70s or some shit. Not now, Paul. I am busy. Okay. Steal the keys from elderly friends and relatives. Okay, cool. Paul, please run a Spartan race and record it. People want to see the creative ways you complete obstacles because you're too fat to do them normally. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the $5. Stay tuned for that. Steal the organs of the child. Cool. So this went from cancer to just absolute unintelligible garbage almost immediately. Like, holy shit. Don't ban me again. Ugly cunt, don't push me tonight, dude. You see how salty I am. You see how quick on the trigger I am. Now, I like you. I keep you around for a reason, but don't make me do it. Don't fucking try me tonight, dude. Yeah, in this little chat room, this little square of the internet, I am a god. I can just fucking remove your soul. Okay. Gotta love that Louisiana Wi-Fi. Pants. You don't sit in gum in the first place. That would be step number one. Hey, Paul, can I ask you a question? That might have been your question. That might have been your question. Let's get some bubbles up in here. Let's get some bubbles for a while. Because, you know what? Because why not? Who doesn't like bubbles? You know what I mean? I know I do. Name a chill game, Master Paul. I play this game sometimes called Reigns. Like the reins of a king. Or I guess reins on a fucking horse. And it's like a little card flip back and forth game where you have to make snap decisions as the leader of a nation. And it's a pretty chill game because dying is part of the game. Like the Rhines of Zhao de Dong, the game. God hath bubbles. Can I control the bubbles? Or do they just float where they please? I can kind of beat the bubbles up. Look at that. Get the fuck out of here, bubble. Yeah. Hope you guys like this, because this is what the rest of this stream is going to be. Woo! Bubbles. Whoa, wait. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo! I'm too easily entertained. I guess so, man. Get out of here, Bubbles. This is what the Highdeology is now. I'm just going to turn this on and shoo these naughty bubbles out of the way. Get out of here, you. Now the stream is cancer. Yes, dude. Yes. This is what people wanted, dude. The people asked and they will receive. Get out of here. Shoo, Bubbles. Too many goddamn bubbles. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? All three. Well, I'm not a big fan of the Xbox anymore, but I wouldn't turn one down if it were free. Like, you know, when I had the possibility of winning one. But I have a PlayStation. I have a PC. I play games on both. Bubbles! Favorite Pink Floyd song? Probably Wish You Were Here. Although I like Goodbye Blue Sky as well. You have real bubbles? So do I. Get out of here. When you were doing the celebrity death stories yesterday, I laughed so hard I almost peed. Also, who's the strangest person you have met? There's this kid that went to the California State Summer School of the Arts with me named Sloth. Um, well, he called himself Sloth. That was his nickname. And he was this crazy hippie kid who was trying to start an anarchy revolution against the government. And his whole plan was, is like, look, dude, if you want to be friends with me, you have to sit down and listen to my anarchy plan. And he would talk about his anarchy plan, and then he would be like, now you got to go tell two people about the anarchy plan. Otherwise, we can't be friends. So he was really genuinely like interested in anarchy, so much so that he bought a spray can, a can of spray paint at a local shop near the CalArts campus and sprayed a big anarchy symbol on the side of one of the buildings on the CalArts campus and got expelled. He was very, very committed to anarchy. And when he was expelled from CSSSA, we had a midnight vigil where we snuck out and we put all his porn magazines, because he was always disseminating pornography as well. That was another thing about Sloth, is like if you were friends with Sloth, he would either be talking about his anarchy plan or he would be giving you porn magazines that he thought you would like. So everybody took the porns that he had given them, and we put them, in a bonfire, and we burned the memorabilia of Sloth. He was chill, but he was way too unchill when it came to the anarchy thing, and he was crazy about it. Like that's literally the only two things that he would ever want to talk about was pornography and anarchy. He was probably the weirdest person I've ever spent any significant amount of time getting to know. Sloth is lame. I don't think you would say that if you met Sloth, dude. Who's a DP fan that you've met IRL that's always stood out in your mind? I don't know. Like, I remember a dude from the Toledo meetup that he was a Canadian teacher, and he came all the way down from Canada to chill at the meetup with us. TJ ended up trying to stealing his hat from him, but he was a cool dude. There was a crew of guys at that same meetup that brought Jello shots. Like they brought this giant bucket of Jello shots, and they were passing them out constantly. Those guys were cool, and they still crop up now and again. Like they'll say something in a stream like, "Hey, dude, it's one of the Jello shot guys, Paul. How's it going?" So those guys pretty stand out. Paul, my friend's friend is an anarchist who is over older than a teenager. Oh, well. I mean, anarchists are pretty lame, but I don't know. Sloth had a plan, man. His anarchy plan. Am I going to listen to the new Tool album? Sure. The solipsist. Yeah, he was a strange guy too. I met both of those guys at that CalArts summer school. So I guess that was my exposure to weirdness. My first real exposure, anyway. Fuck Mary Kill, Sloth from the Goonies, Swamp Ape, and Nacho Cheese Hitler. Definitely gonna fuck Nacho Cheese Hitler because I want to dip my dick in that nice piping hot nacho cheese and just fuck it. Um, I guess I would marry Swamp Ape because I think he'd probably be, the best provider. And he was real good at catching hot chicks. And if I was married to Swamp Ape, I'd probably get to engage in the swamp rape with him. So definitely marry uh, Swamp Ape and then kill Sloth, put him out of his misery. Highdeology. Well, get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. Quit trying to quit the this is greater than that trolling, please. It's old. It's way more than old, dude. Is DFF always going to be out late as fuck? Will it be earlier when you live stream? Yes, I think that the show will be earlier when we live stream, but these pre-recorded episodes seem to be coming out late, and I would expect the same going forward. But when it's live, like, what does it matter? You know what I mean? Watch it tomorrow morning if you can't catch it tonight. You ever been recognized in public by a fan specifically before your involvement with DP? Yes. I had a guy in a Chipotle in Fresno ask me if I was on YouTube once. And he was like, "Oh, I like your videos, man. I'll watch you on YouTube." And I was like, "Okay, cool, thanks, man." And that was that. That was the only time that it happened to me in public prior to DP. Hey, I can wait for DFF. It will help my commute tomorrow. Cool, man. Ever notice how today's society is fixated on finding sexism, racism, and homophobia in the media, though all those things are at an all-time low? Yeah, I mean, I just think it's like this backlash against a system that for a long time did propagate those things, but the hyper focus on it as it seems to be kind of going out of existence is pretty interesting to think about. Get out of here, you. Shoo! Shoo! What do you miss most about DP? What do I miss most about it? Let's see. The information segment, dude. I miss learning something. The fuck out of here. God, man. Somebody please turn off these bubbles. This is starting to get annoying. Never mind, it's still fun. Get out of here. Shoo, bubbles. Stop enjoying life. Okay, sorry. Sorry, man. I'll turn off the bubbles, dude. I'm sorry. I was having way too much fun. I was having way too much fun with the bubbles. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? No. Let's just go through some of these. Dawn. Why is this one called Dorn? 8mm. That one's kind of cool. Beam. Oh, okay. Here's one that's not obtrusive. We'll leave this one on for a while. It's a dance party. Ironically, hyper focus on not being sexist slash racist is just making people more judgy. It's definitely making people more sensitive. Is that supposed to be like a disco ball up there? I don't get it. Yeah, the acid filter. Whoa, man. Whoa, it's Highdeology time. Hey, everybody. Oh, I'm palsy. Go. Oh, my God. I'm tripping balls, man. Any tips for a first psychedelic experience? I mean, you're probably better off reading online stuff, but what I would tell you would be to make sure that you're in a place where you're safe, and make sure that you're with people who are safe as well. For a first-time experience, you don't want to be around somebody that's going to fuck with you, um, especially if your trip starts to go sour. You want to be around people who are going to know to leave you be if you need to be left, people that are going to help take care of you, not fuck with you. Tell us what you want and how to do it. Okay. Tin foil for the windows. Notice you? All right, you're noticed, dude. Congrats. How much would a fan have to pay to have a one-on-one acid trip with me? I don't think I would sell something like that. I will not trip with somebody I don't know. He took 3 tabs and had a really horrifying trip. I've never really had a super bad acid trip before. So I've always tried to abide by my rules. Do you like the song Prison Sex? It's my favorite of all time, man. It's a good song. That's not Paul, that's Squart. You know what, dude? I hate to do this, but... Oh, what's Dream? Ooh. Let's just bring the bubbles back. It's a bubble stream. How do I find a drug dealer that sells all the drugs? Go on the internet. Don't ask stupid questions. That's the rule number 1. Don't ask stupid questions. Jesus Christ. Shoo! So many goddamn bubbles. Under the sea. That's why it's better. Down where it's wetter. That's why it's hotter. Under the water. The seaweed is always greener on somebody else's plate. I know every word to part of that world. You guys want to have a Disney interlude? Anybody want to hear part of that world? The bubbles are making me feel like singing some fucking Little Mermaid, you know what I mean? No? Okay, Christian Ellis, just because you said no. Here we go. Part of your world, whatever. God damn, Gemma. Fucking asshole. Here I am. Oh, I don't know? Okay, well, why don't you just sit back and listen? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, he's got everything. Who's gonna join me singing this, dude? Who's there? Who that is? Oh, it's TJ. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. TJ, you want thingamabobs? I've got 20. Dude. I've got 20.
Oh, plenty.
20. No. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs?
No, I don't.
I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want
more.
Yeah. More. I want to be where the people are. Don't you want to be where the people are, TJ? Aren't you tired of living in neckbeard land?
Yeah.
We need to retool that song for neckbeards. Look at this manga. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think that a girl would like to go on a date with me? Look at these scrolls, animes untold. How many Japanese cartoons can one 30-year-old man hold?
It was already a retooled song anyway.
Was it part of that world? Part of your world?
Is
Yeah.
it's basically the same song as Somewhere That's Green from Little Shop of Horrors.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
It is, dude. It's the same composer.
Nah, they're similar in theme, but they're not the same song.
They're pretty much the same, dude.
Nah. You wrong, TJ.
Alright.
They have totally different melodies and shit.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
They don't. They were the same composers, and they literally used the fucking song they wrote before as the template for that one.
Yeah. What, like, no, dude, it doesn't even sound the same.
Just fucking go listen to both the songs.
I know some lines from Somewhere That's Green. Like, she does the whole big, enormous 12-inch screen.
I'm not saying they're exactly the same, but it was used as a template, dude.
Boo. Boo. Get out of here, Bubbles. God damn it.
Why is there bubbles?
Shoo. I don't know, man. Just ever since I started this stream, there's been bubbles everywhere.
Okay. Weird.
I can shoo them. Get out of here, you. No, I turned them on. I'm just annoying people. They've spent most of this stream annoying the piss out of me. So I'm annoying the piss out of them right back. Goddamn bubbles. Do you give TJ's back rubs when he's stressed? Yes. All the time, dude. Hot stone massages, Swedish massage, deep tissue.
Oh, yeah.
It's a part of my contract. I'm a masseuse / performer.
Man of many skills.
Mm-hmm. The bubble's really annoying anyone? Dude, I hope so. I really fucking hope so. I hope somebody out there is just absolutely triggered. I hope some people have stopped watching because of this. What about happy endings? Well, it's not a massage without a happy ending. I mean, that's part of the fucking deal, right? Boop, 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 boop. Get out of here.
Look at this hentai. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my erection's complete? Wouldn't you think I was the guy? The guy that has everything. I've got anime pillows on my bed.
Yeah, we got to do it, dude.
Yeah, all right. You sold me on this bad idea.
I want to be where the normies are. I want to see them dating. Doing that, what's that thing again? Oh, yeah, leaving the house.
This is a good song. Dude.
Yep. The normies, dude. That's weeaboo. I mean, there's definitely a big neck beard weeaboo crossover. Favorite sex criminal? I don't know. Jerry Sandusky, I guess. Good old Sandusky, man. Good old Diddlin' Dusky.
Diddlin' Dusky.
Have you you played Bloodborne? I don't know, dude. Maybe. I nearly killed my daughter with car exhaust today. That sucks. I hope that Child Protective Services are on their way to remove that child from your custody immediately. How do you accidentally kill your child with car exhaust? Like, that's like the most profound parenting fail I've ever heard. How do I quit you? You can't, man. You've seen Brokeback Mountain. That's what makes that whole line poignant, because he's saying I wish I knew how to quit you. There's no way. He's saying that, like, I think my life could be a happier thing without you, but god damn it, I love you too much. I love your cowboy boy booty too goddamn much. It's a beautiful moment in the movie.
Let me get some of that cowboy booty. Wish I could quit you.
I like Brokeback Mountain, man.
It's aight.
It's not aight. It's better than aight, dude. It's got some of the most beautiful cinematography.
It is, Paul.
The way they shoot that area,
Yes,
oh man, dude, it's amazing.
Aight, Paul.
The gay wrestling shit that they do is awesome. You know what I mean?
Paul.
That fucking Randy Quaid riding up on him and being like, "You boys want to stem the rose? Do it on your own dime." You know what I mean? Like, it's good shit. It's 100% good shit all the way through. Then they move on, both of them, to their own wives and lives and children. But then they come back together for some more cowboy butt fucking.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we're going hunting for 2 weeks. See ya. Time for the butt fuckathon. I can't quit your brown eye, yeah. I wish your cowboy butthole didn't feel so goddamn good. Wish I could just quit you. You've ruined me. Your winking brown eye has ruined me. Dinor should fuck TJ's lizard on stream. I don't even think Dinor... I was talking to Chelsea about it the other day. I don't even think Dinor knows that the lizard is alive. I don't think it's registered to him that it's alive because he treats it like it's not even there. Like, if you've got the lizard on your lap, he'll just jump up like it's not even there. And when you scold him, he looks real confused because he's like, "What? What did I do?" I think he thinks she's just like a little squeak toy or something that we play with sometimes. I don't know. Your dog thinks the vacuum is alive. Yeah, a lot of dogs think that. Why do the Star Wars prequels get so much hate? Because they suck. They absolutely suck. Start to finish, they suck. I mean, there's some cool little parts in them, I guess. But for the most part, they suck. Do you exercise? No. Oh, yeah. I mean, I lift food into my mouth over and over again all day. I'm constantly curling some kind of food or another, so I've got pretty big arms. Turn these bubbles off? No, fuck you. Get out of here. You don't like the bubbles? You know what, dude? You don't like the bubbles, you don't like me. Because now every stream that I do personally, I won't force the other guys when they do streams on here, but for me, bubbles on. 100% of the time. Forever. Okay, it's a new thing on this channel. Bubbleology. I'm going to rebrand.
Bubbology.
Why weren't Daisy Ridley's 8-pack abs featured in the new Star Wars film? I don't know, dude. You think when you got abs like that, you'd put them front and center, but they were all trying to, they're going the modest route and shit because they wanted to be like a role model for little girls, and little girls shouldn't have a role model that wears a midriff and has 8-pack abs. Gotta dress modestly. In a frumpy fucking robe. You even get denied that. You know what I mean? You don't even get to ogle Daisy Ridley. She's always just wearing a potato sack with a fucking belt tied around the waist of it. It's like, God damn it. Like,
Open for you, bitch.
yeah. All them titties and all that ass just hidden behind fucking shitty Jedi robes. It's like, God damn it. Can we get a hut to kidnap this bitch, please, and put her in a fucking bikini so I can like this movie, please? No? Okay. Great.
What a sexist sentiment.
I'm sorry, dude. You got a hot chick in your movie and you're not showing it off, dude? Then what's the point? Why not just get an ugly chick to play Ray?
It? Jeez.
It, yeah. I've dehumanized women. These bubbles have taken away all my sense of propriety.
Bubbles, dude.
All of my liberal ideals about women being equals have floated away with these bubbles, man. Hashtag blame the bubbles. No, I mean, look, I don't want her in a fucking G-string the whole goddamn movie, but it would have been nice to get a little something, something, you know what I mean? We got shirtless fucking Kylo Ren a bunch of times for the ladies. Okay, so it's okay for women to look at fucking Kylo Ren's rippling fucking abs and chest and shit. That's cool. But I can't see some Ridley titty? Why not?
Metal Giant Slayer are calling it quits after one more world tour.
Oh no, not Slayer.
I wonder what all the fucking overly aggressive jock rock motherfuckers are gonna listen to now.
I don't know. Just probably more Slayer. Old Slayer.
It was the worst fucking... When Manson toured with Slayer, that was one of the worst Manson concerts I've ever been to because there was a bunch of Slayer fans there.
How rippling were his abs? Oh my god, dude.
They rippled.
Rippled like the fucking Salton Sea, dude. Just constantly.
They couldn't possibly ripple anymore.
They were rippling and glistening with that fine sheen of sweat that lets a woman know that a man is ready to fuck. Just perfect. Goddamn perfect. Then we got Daisy Ridley, who you know is hiding an athletic-ass, banging-ass body, strutting around in a goddamn burlap sack for the whole fucking movie. Fuck you, Star Wars. At least the original trilogy had the sense to take Leia out of the giant bed sheet she was wearing and put a fucking bikini on her. But no. Fucking being a man these days sucks, TJ. This is a bad time to be a man. Fuck! Came in at a weird time, yeah. Welcome to the Bubblecast, dude. I'm rebranding this channel. It's now the Bubblecast. Get out of here, Bubbles. Shoot. Yeah, dude. The days of getting to see some hot broads in movies, TJ, that's over. Those days are fucking gone, man.
It's not over.
Oh, they're over in the same way the fucking Roman Empire was over when the Gauls started to fucking invade the bordering fucking nations, all right? Yeah, no, it's that over, TJ. And see, you're the same dude. The same fucking Roman was sitting around the fucking Pantheon and shit going, "Ah, verily, no, the Gauls will be quelled. The great empire of Rome 'tis not over. Silly thou art." You know, and then there was a fucking crazy fuck like me going, "Nope, it's gone, man, it's over. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may." Because the days of fucking it being a good thing to be a man are over.
It's over. It's done.
The empire has fallen, TJ.
Alright.
Why would a Roman say anything in English? I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak fucking Latin. Fuck you.
Yeah, you should have done it in Latin.
Quistadare prejudicestadare benacium, TJ. Like, what the fuck? Fuck you.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you, bitch?
Paul, do you like popcorn, pretzels, or chips? What? What? Why are those all the only three things that I can choose from? I mean, I like all those things at different times. I like popcorn at the movies. I like pretzels to just kind of snack on. I like some chips, not all chips. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to pick one of those. See, that's a question that just shows somebody that's lingering in the past before this became the bubble stream. In the bubble stream, dumb questions like that don't get asked. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Get out of here, Bubbles. Fuck these bubbles. Fuck you. Nova Scotia is the last vestige of manhood. I don't know, dude. Have you seen their weather guy? Not exactly the manliest dude. There's a huge storm brewing off the coast of Nova Scotia right now, 2 a.m., January the 13th. Nova Scotia is expected to get 2 inches of precipitation. He's pretty good. He's good at his job. I'll give him that. Get out of here. Get you. Some of the most realistic CGI. Dude, this is not even CGI. There's a bubble machine right off fucking camera, dude. Mind blown. We do practical effects here on this channel, okay? None of that stupid CGI bullshit. I got a bubble maker. Because I'm committed. I'm not one of these fucking assholes that just puts on a fucking overlay. Oh, nobody will notice if he uses fucking fake bubbles. No. I'm thinking about you guys. All right? You see how these bubbles react? Okay? That's not CGI. Nobody could be coding CGI while I'm live. Are you fucking silly? These are real bubbles. The real, genuine fucking article. You cannot fake that. You can't fake the funk. Did you see they might remake Brokeback Mountain with lesbians? Really? Okay. They shouldn't call it Brokeback Mountain, though. They should call it, like, I don't know, Deep Woods Cleft or some shit. Redwater Canyon. There you go. I can't quit your wizard sleep. God damn it, Sally, your pussy's just too sweet. Wish I knew how to quit sucking your pussy. I'd be so much better off back at home with my husband and my children. Bloody Gorge. Bareback mounting. Scissor Ridge. Yeah, dude.
Scissor Ridge.
Scissor Ridge, dude. I love it. These bubbles are taking away your sanity. Yeah, they absconded with it long ago. Now only the bubbles remain. Clam River. Back Angry Paul. Fuck you. Angry Paul floated away with the bubbles, bitch. Someone pay him to remove the bubble filter. Dude, dude, any payment to remove the bubble filter or otherwise negative about the bubble filter is only going to result in more bubble filter. I'm just letting you know. Clit Cove. That's a little I mean, that's a little too obvious. You gotta hide it a little bit. Can't be like Pussy Flap Mountain. It doesn't work that way. You gotta, you gotta find a euphemism for a cunt. Gorge, gash, canyon, cleft. You gotta find the easy. You can't just, you gotta learn subtlety. Learn the art of subtlety. I'm a master of subtlety. I'm the most subtle motherfucker you'll ever meet, dude. That's what I hear constantly from people that know me. Like in private, you know, in public, there's this whole thing that they say about me, but like in private, they're just like, dude, I can't believe how fucking subtle you are, man. I'm just like, well.
Several occasions I've said that.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's just a constant thing. It gets kind of old after a while, you know? Yeah.
Dinner's just about done.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Because we've been cooking?
For 3 hours?
No, we made something else instead. So you don't have to wait.
So I don't get the barbecue chicken?
No, I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch!
Not tonight. We have some other good stuff, though.
Cool. Cool. Well, I think you guys heard it's time to eat. So, see you next time on the Bubblecast.